Hey, good evening, class. My name is Angela Mishler. The article I chose for this week's discussion board talks about those hypotheses we were talking about in class in this week's chapter about making predictions in order to understand what's coming next with earth science. So this one has to do with predictions in weather forecasts. There was a study done by the Northern Illinois University where they were identifying patterns halfway around the globe that would possibly heighten the probability of hail and tornadoes here in the U.S. That was like the storm would happen halfway around the world, and then 3 to 4 weeks later, they're predicting what would be happening in the U.S. It was also worked through the U.S. National Science Foundation. What they were looking at was atmospheric phenomena occurring near the equator over a maritime continent. If they could identify things there, then this would give people in the U.S. time to raise awareness and be prepared and hopefully save lives and property. The researchers had taken data from 1979 to 2019, looking at 100 instances of signs and fluctuation at the median Julian oscillation. And what it is it has to do with the teleconnection, where one part of the world affects another part weeks later. 53 storm clusters were identified where they had gained strength over the maritime continent, and they changed the circulation patterns in North America. The scientists published an article in the Journal of Climate and Atmospheric Science. The scientists, for their investigation, used machine learning to separate the different clusters into different flavors or categories. But again, this helped the U.S. to predict storms and to be ready.